Welcome to the commencement ceremony for Illinois Central College. Please take your seats and keep the center aisle clear for the processional. The ceremony will begin in 5 minutes. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for Illinois Central College. Please take your seats and keep the center aisle clear for the processional. The ceremony will begin in 5 minutes. Welcome to the Illinois Central College commencement ceremony. The celebration will begin momentarily. Please take your seats and join us in welcoming our graduates. We want to congratulate our new grad.
Good morning. Welcome to the 2024 Illinois Central College Commencement Ceremony. Woo, yeah. I am Dr. Sheila Quirk-Bailey, President of Illinois Central College, and it is my greatest honor to celebrate this momentous occasion with you today. You have all worked diligently to get to this stage, and we applaud all of you. I'm sure I speak for your friends, family, and all of us here at ICC when I say we are so grateful to have been part of your life and educational journey, and so excited to watch you make your next life-changing moves. Before we continue, I'd like to welcome ICC Vocal Jazz under the direction of Dr. Julie Clemens. Please rise and remain standing as they perform the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
You can now please be seated for the singing of our state song, Illinois.
By thy rivers gently flowing, Illinois, Illinois, o'er thy prairies verdant growing, Illinois, Illinois, comes an echo on the breeze, rustling through the leafy trees, and its mellow tones are these, Illinois, Illinois, and its mellow tones are these, Illinois.
Not without thy wondrous story, Illinois, Illinois, can be writ the nation's glory, Illinois, Illinois. On the record of the years, Abraham Lincoln's name appears, Grant and Logan and our tears, Illinois, Illinois, Grant and Logan and our tears, Illinois. Let us pledge in final chorus, Illinois, Illinois, that in struggle still before us, Illinois, Illinois, To our heroes will be true as their visions we pursue in abiding love for you, Illinois, Illinois, in abiding love for you.
Thank you, ICC Vocal Jazz and Director Dr. Julie Clemens. Aren't they amazing? They do a great job. Today, we have many reasons to celebrate as we recognize you on this significant achievement. Actually, we have 1,920 reasons to celebrate, which is how many students have completed their requirements to graduate for summer 23, fall 23, and spring of 24. Our graduates have earned more than 2,083 credentials. Their ages range from 17 to 71, right? $229 of our graduates have a grade point average higher than 3.75, including 81 who have a perfect 4.0. 756 have earned a transfer degree in arts, science, or engineering. 1,352 have earned an applied workforce degree or certificate. 97 graduates applied to receive more than one degree or certificate. And we also have 10 high school students from Peoria Public Schools and Washington who are graduating here with us this morning, simultaneously earning their high school diploma and their associate's degree. But today is about so much more than statistics and data. Today is a celebration of the people behind those numbers. We are celebrating people like Marsarat, a first-generation college student who didn't have the financial support of her family. The scholarship she received from ICC allowed her to create a home here, where she has been persistent about completing her program despite the barriers life has thrown at her, including poverty, homelessness, and health issues. Today, she is receiving her associate's degree, and we are so proud and honored to have played a part in her journey to becoming a marriage and family counselor. Congratulations, Marshad. Please stand to be recognized. Okay. Over here. We are also celebrating graduates like Silas, a homeschooled student who came to ICC to pursue his dream of becoming a doctor. He said his first semester was like trial by fire, but the support he received from his professors and the Academic Support Center helped him to adapt to college life. So well, in fact, that he recently was named PTK Phi Theta Kappa's All-American Academic Team. Silas's dedication to academic excellence has earned him an associate's degree he is receiving today, and we are confident he has a bright, bright future ahead of him. Congratulations, Silas, and could you please stand and be recognized? Today, we also celebrate students who chose a workforce pathway, like Kiana. She used the ICC apprenticeship program to learn new skills, jumpstart her career, and earn a living at the same time. She believes you can never have too much knowledge, too many skills, or too much experience. Success is earned. I think we can all agree with that. The associate's degree in industrial maintenance technology Kiana is receiving today puts her on a fast track to her dream of becoming an engineer. Congratulations, Kiana. Please stand and be recognized. Best of luck to all of you. As we celebrate each and every one of you graduating today, please know that you are our inspiration. You are the reason why the college exists, the reason why Team ICC comes to work every day. When we hear stories like these, we are inspired beyond measure. We are inspired to find new ways of removing barriers to your success and to make your college journey easier. We are inspired to create partnerships with our local employers to help you obtain high-demand, higher-wage careers. We are inspired to push you academically and to ensure you are prepared to enter a four-year institution. We are inspired to never give up on our dreams, just like you refused to give up on yours. I'm sorry, as you never refused to give up on yours. That didn't sound good, okay. And we are inspired to do our very best every day, all because of you. Be proud of the fact that you have continually been our source of inspiration, as you are indeed incredible. We know each and every one of you came to ICC not only to change the trajectory of your own lives, but also the lives of your families. It has been an honor for everyone at the college to watch each and every one of you write your own success story. We hope you know our #1 goal is to ensure everyone who walks through our doors is successful. Your future has been our priority. You are what matters to us the most. I would be remiss if I did not recognize those of you who are the first ones in your family to attend college. You have overcome generations of barriers. Please know you inspire us each and every day. Will those first-generation students graduating please stand and be recognized? Now, I would like to recognize those who have supported you on your educational journey. Graduates, please take a few moments to thank those closest to you with your applause. We are thanking your parents, your spouses, your children, your family, your friends, everyone who has supported you. Let's also recognize those who have worked diligently to prepare you for this important day, the ones you will remember most from Illinois Central College. The faculty who have inspired comments from our graduates, such as, "I wouldn't have completed my degree without their help," or, "I struggled with this class at a university, but received an A at ICC because they believed in me and they supported me." Would our faculty please rise? Thank you, faculty. At ICC, student success is everyone's job, so would our staff and administration now rise and be recognized? Our trustees are elected by the voters of this district to serve as the governing board for Illinois Central College. We appreciate their commitment to the college and to our students. I am fortunate to serve alongside them. Trustees, please stand as you are introduced. Our current board chair, Diane Lamb. Alma Brown. Ron Bazinski. Cindy Bird. Carl Cannon. Kelly Daniels. Gail Thetford. And our student representative for the board for 2023 and 2024 and 2024-2025 is Trustee Leon Belmont. We thank all of our trustees for their service to all of our students and the college. At this time, I would like to welcome Executive Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Charles Swaim, who will announce our faculty awards.
Thank you, Dr. Quirk-Bailey. Illinois Central College depends on its outstanding faculty members to achieve its mission, which states, through learning, minds change. We believe by changing minds, we can change the world. Today, we honor two outstanding faculty members who received multiple student nominations throughout the academic year. Please join me at the podium when your name is called. The highest honor for adjunct faculty, the Teaching Excellence Award, goes to Linda Bond, who has taught American Sign Language at ICC for 8 years. A student said, "Linda is an exceptional educator. She does a phenomenal job of treating students who advocate for themselves with compassion and understanding. Taking her class has not only helped me better express myself using American Sign Language, but has also shown me that it can be as an adjunct professor and a high school teacher. Please join me in congratulating Linda." And this year's highest honor for full-time faculty, the Galleon Award, goes to Daniel Kelly, who has taught accounting at ICC for 11 years. A student said, "Taking managerial accounting with Dan Kelly was a learning experience so exceptional, it uncovered my passion for both learning and the accounting profession. I wanted to work in business and was eager to see what field would be best for me. 2 weeks into my first accounting course at ICC, I was ready to cross accounting permanently off my list. While signing up for the next course, I made sure to choose a section taught by Dan Kelly, who had been highly recommended by alumni and community members. 2 weeks into this course, I declared my program of study as accounting and have become deeply passionate about it ever since. Please join me in congratulating Dan. So, of course, thank you to all our valued faculty members at Illinois Central College for the support you provide our students. I would like to now welcome Dr. John C. Knighty, Vice President of Student Success, to present the 2024 Student of the Year Awards and to introduce our student speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Swaim. Before we celebrate our student award recipients and hear from our student speaker, I would like to take a moment to pay our respects to Christopher Smith, a student who passed away last fall and was unable to continue his journey at ICC. Let's take a moment to bow our heads. Thank you for honoring his memory with us. Now let's move on to the presentation of student awards. We have 2 students to recognize for the Student of the Year Awards. One award recognizes a student who is seeking an applied science certificate, and one award recognizes a student seeking a transfer degree. These students were selected based on scholastic achievement and have consistently participated in campus activities, service projects, and community-related events. In addition, they made satisfactory progress toward meeting goals and displayed exceptional standards of character. It is my pleasure to announce our Student of the Year Award winners. Our first winner for the 2023-2024 Transfer Student of the Year Award is Alana O'Hare. Alana, will you please join me on stage? I'm going to read about her while she makes her way here. Alana's incredible work ethic and leadership skills have inspired her instructors. In her field geology course last summer, she spent 18 days camping, hiking, and studying in the Southwest with her class. When a flash flood destroyed their camp on the second night of the trip, Alana's first reaction was to make sure her classmates were safe and to help gather what they could to leave camp that night. She was one of 2 students who returned with faculty the next day to search for missing items. Her actions were invaluable to keeping up the group's morale. After the trip, Earth Science professor Cheryl Emerson Resnick called Alana extremely responsible. She says, "I can't express more how much I valued Alana's help and leadership on this college trip." She also worked well within different study groups, asking questions and explaining concepts to her classmates if they struggled to understand them. In addition to her environmental science and biology classes for her associate in science degree, Alana also worked to bring new ideas to the college community as co-president of the ICC Fashion Club. Her creativity, as you can see evidenced by her hat, led her to make dresses out of water bottles and caps, candy wrappers, and magazines, among other things. Though the club's participation in local fashion shows and television interviews, Alana has showcased ICC to the Central Illinois community. Please join me in congratulating Alana O'Hare as this year's Transfer Student of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I was good with this.
Oh, thanks. You can head back. Our 2023-2024 Applied Science Student of the Year Award winner is Caleb Trone. Caleb, would you please make your way towards the stage? Caleb is a shining example. Oh, let's go ahead and clap for him. Caleb is a shining example of how students from all ICC programs can achieve academic excellence and become leaders in their communities. He excelled in the diesel-powered equipment technology program, as well as being an active member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and earning a place on the All-Illinois academic team. Caleb is one of only 2 PTK Workforce Pathway members to receive this honor. Colin Campbell, DPET program coordinator, still remembers the first time he met Caleb. I knew he was going to be one of our future success stories. From the first day he came to class, it was obvious that he was going to give 100% effort in everything he did and maintain a positive attitude the entire time. Caleb has never wavered in his focus to be the best student, friend, and employee he could be. Caleb never let obstacles get in the way of his goals. When presented with new concepts, he kept studying and working until he understood them and maintained an extremely high level of performance throughout the DPET program. He also never hesitated to help other students and boost the mood of class with a positive personality. As a member of the faith-based group Crew, Caleb has participated in leadership training, conferences, and evangelical trips. His dedication, passion, and thoughtfulness played a big part in the group's growth over the last year. Please help me congratulate Caleb Trone as this year's Applied Science Student of the Year.
Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Well deserved. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now I have the opportunity to introduce our featured student speaker, Leon Belmont. Leon served with distinction as this year's student representative on the Illinois Central College Board of Trustees and has been elected for a second term as student trustee. He also played a significant role in the Student Government Association, Future Business Leaders of America, and Sigma Kappa Delta English Honor Society, and positively contributed to campus life as a resident assistant for campus housing and peer tutor in the Academic Support Center. We are so proud he chose ICC as his second home. Please help me welcome one of our great student leaders to the stage, the 2023-2024 and 2024-2025 student trustee and student speaker, Mr. Leon Belmont.
You're welcome. When I started my classes at ICC in the fall of 2021, I didn't imagine I would be standing here speaking at graduation. Just a couple of years before starting my journey here, I was experiencing homelessness and didn't really believe I'd be able to attend college. Still, I didn't let my situation keep me down or stop me. I wanted to help people, and during the pandemic, people needed help. For my first semester here, I decided to get my EMT certification. It was a way to test the waters of education, serve my community, and improve my own life. Even with the nearly 2.5-hour drive, it proved to be a great decision. It wasn't long before I decided to continue my education here and complete associate degrees in paramedic and pre-medical sciences. During this time, I got involved in extracurriculars. I learned a ton and quickly realized my passion for leadership. From Secretary of Student Government to Vice President of Membership for Future Business Leaders of America at the state level, I've had a wide variety of experiences thanks to these organizations and the people that make them up. And I am so grateful that they led me to the most impactful experience of my time at ICC, being elected as student trustee. Serving as student trustee has been one of the most incredible things to ever happen to me, but it's also been a lot of hard work. During my time, I've helped advocate for students at every level, from helping bring the needs of students in campus housing to the attention of management, advocating for cheaper textbooks at the state level through the Student Advisory Committee, to advocating at the federal level to congressmen and senators. It has been an honor to have had these opportunities to impact the students here and in the state in a positive way. I have done so much, and it all goes back to that decision I made to attend ICC. It wasn't an easy decision for any of us. And like all of you, it hasn't been an easy journey. Yet here we are. By attending ICC, you've also started your success story. Whether you're transferring to a 4-year school or entering the workforce directly, you'll all look back at these moments and be amazed at the progress you've made. I am proud of each and every one of you, and I know you will all go on to do incredible things. Thank you.
Thank you, Leon. It has truly been a joy to collaborate with you over the past year. And now, Dr. Quirk-Bailey will introduce our keynote speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Nadi, and Leon. Great job, Leon. And congratulations to Alana and Caleb, our Student of the Year recipients. We can do that again. Yeah. And now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, the Mayor of Peoria, the Honorable Dr. Rita Ali. Mayor Ali has spent her life serving the Central Illinois community. As a teenager, she successfully organized students to demand that girls be allowed to take the same classes as boys in high school. She also served on boards of the Community Action Agency and the Peoria Police Community Relations Council. As a young adult, she worked as a community organizer to improve the quality of life for local families. Later, she entered the field of workforce development to help disadvantaged youth and adults improve their education, skills, job prospects, and futures. Mayor Ali served as the first Vice President of Workforce and Diversity at Illinois Central College, where she earned statewide recognition for strong and effective equity-focused programming. She was elected to the Peoria City Council in 2021, and in 2023, she became the first woman and first person of color to serve as the mayor of Peoria. Mayor Ali is dedicated to working with key stakeholders, including ICC, to equip Peoria citizens with high-demand workforce skills and local careers. She is committed to making a difference in our community. ICC could not hope for a better supporter and advocate. I'm proud to have worked with her here at ICC and to call her my friend. Mayor Ali, it is an honor to have you with us today, and please join me in welcoming the Mayor of Peoria, Dr. Rita Ali.
Well, good morning, everyone. Dr. Quirk-Bailey, thank you so much for that kind and generous introduction. 8 years ago, she became ICC's first woman president, and she's been doing a phenomenal job ever since. Let's give her a hand. I hope everyone is feeling great on this amazing graduation day because you all look fabulous. ICC is truly one of the best community colleges in the state, if not the country. Yes. You should feel very proud to graduate from an institution that honors who you are and commits to community service. I have been all around the world to some breathtaking places, but there's no place that I'd rather live than the United States of America. I feel that same way about my hometown of Peoria, where I am walking and working in my purpose each and every day. ICC has played a big role in who I am and where I am in my life and my career. In my brief talk this morning, I'm going to share with you 3 things that I know for sure. I came to know these 3 things through different life experiences, and I'll give you a little example of each one. Has anyone ever heard Oprah Winfrey talk about the things that she knows for sure? Few of you? I love those stories. Today, I will share the things that Rita Ali knows for sure. The first thing began to take root when I was in high school. I was in my senior year, and in signing up for classes for my last semester, I asked my counselor how many classes I needed to graduate. He examined my record and said, "Just one." I said, "Sign me up for 1 class." He said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yes. If that's all I need, then that's all I'm taking." Every day that last semester, I got up for school and attended my 8 o'clock morning class. Then I went back home and went to sleep. As graduation day approached, I ordered my cap and gown and sent invitations to my family and friends. My classmates and I were in the gymnasium practicing for the graduation march a few days before our special day, when a student page entered the room and handed me a note from my counselor. He needed to see me right away. My counselor did not greet me with his usual smile. He said he had some bad news, that we had miscalculated my credits and I was a half a credit short of graduating. "We," I said. "You said I only needed 1 class." He said, "I'm sorry, Rita, but you cannot graduate until you have all the required credits. You cannot walk in the ceremony." I was crushed. I was angry, I was sad, and I was hurt. I had to tell my friends, and I had to tell my family. Although I took a summer art class and received my high school diploma by mail that summer, I continued to be angry, and I resented my counselor for several years. He cheated me out of my graduation with my classmates, I thought. But one day, I had a spiritual awakening. The message came to me very clear. It said, "Rita, you must take responsibility for making the decision to take only 1 class that last semester. You attempted to do just enough to get by, and it wasn't enough. It's never enough." That was a major turning point in my life. After many years into adulthood, I finally took responsibility for doing what I thought was the minimum. Then I forgave my counselor. I came to the powerful understanding that doing just enough to get by does not lead to success. Doing just enough to get by doesn't lead to academic success. Doing just enough to get by doesn't lead to career success. It doesn't lead to success in relationships, and it doesn't lead to success in life. Doing just enough to get by is simply not enough. As a result of this lesson and experience, I became an overachiever. I overachieved academically. I became an overworker, giving more than what's expected on the job, serving on community boards, leading social causes, and entering politics. While I learned that doing just enough to get by is never enough, the thing I know for sure, the first thing, is that forgiveness creates a breakthrough to circumstances we never thought possible. The moment that I forgave my counselor, a huge burden was lifted, and many new opportunities started coming my way. It took years for me to get to that point, and it seemed small and inconsequential, but I came to the understanding that forgiveness can deliver tremendous personal results. It's true. My education changed my life if it didn't save my life. Education has been my way out of poverty and a pathway to more freedom and options. Right after high school, I became a single parent. I struggled to make ends meet, receiving welfare and food stamps. At some point, I worked full-time and attended college part-time. I really wanted those jobs that required credentials or degrees that I didn't have. Those were the careers that paid more money and had health care benefits. It took me 8 years to complete my bachelor's degree. 8 years. But I was determined, eventually earning 2 master's degrees and a PhD. With each higher level of education I attained, my income increased, my freedom increased, my choices increased. There are many people along the way that opened the door and provided opportunities that invested in my future. The thing I know for sure, the second thing, is that education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. Those are the words of the late Nelson Mandela, and I found them to be universally and emphatically true. Now for the last thing. When it comes to making a decision about something of significant importance, something that will impact my life or my future or that of my family or my community, I'm somewhat slow in making that decision. I want to look at how that decision will impact me or others. I want to weigh the advantages and the disadvantages. What the risk of going this way or that way. I want to dig deep for possible answers, and I want to know as much as I can about the potential consequences of that decision. I've gone through this exercise dozens of times with decisions about money matters, buying a home, applying for a job, or running for political office, relationships. I have to think these things out in my head and with my gut feelings, that inner part that you should never ignore. A decision should come with a commitment to that choice, a dedication or loyalty to it. The thing I know for sure, the third thing, is that if you fully commit yourself to something, there is nothing and no one that can stop you. In fact, as nature would have it, at the moment of commitment, the entire universe conspires to assist you. Forgiveness, education, commitment. 3 powerful words, 3 life-changing opportunities. As Oprah would say, It's what I know for sure. Happy graduation and enjoy your amazing futures ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Ali. Wasn't she wonderful? Great things to remember. Now please welcome Dr. Charles Swaim, Executive Vice President of Academic Affairs, again, to recognize our honors students.
Thank you, Dr. Quirk-Bailey, and I know for sure you're going to like the next couple of sections of the program. I would like to recognize graduates who have excelled in their studies. You may notice some of our graduates are wearing honors cords to distinguish their achievements. In fact, we have so many, I don't know how you would miss them. All of these students have achieved an overall grade point average of at least a 3.5 on a 4.0 scale. And these are what our cords look like. Please open your programs and note the distinguished graduates identified by the symbols following their degree programs. Those whose overall GPA in the range of 3.5 to 3.74 will have an honors designation. Those in the range of 3.75 to 3.99 will have a high honors designation. And those with an overall GPA of 4.0 will have a highest honors designation on their transcripts. Congratulations to these students for their outstanding academic achievement, and I will now turn the podium back to Dr. Quirk-Bailey.
Thank you, Dr. Swaim. Would Board of Trustees Chair Diane Lamb now please join me? Thank you so much. We're preparing for Trustee Lamb here in a second. Now I ask the graduates to rise and the faculty, staff, and administration of Illinois Central College to rise as well.
Good morning, graduates. I am personally very proud of all of you. And thank you for joining many of us who are also alumnus of ICC. I'm sure I speak for your friends, family, and all of us here at ICC when I say we are grateful to be part of your life and educational journey and excited to watch you make your next life-changing moves. Okay. Okay. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and staff and the Board of Trustees of Illinois Central College, we confer the appropriate degree or certificate to each candidate with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereto. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Chair Lamb. You may be seated. At this time, would Faculty Forum Vice President Denise Stouthammer and Dr. Charles Swaim join Chair Lamb and me in the presentation of diplomas as Dr. Carrie Schimmel and David Cook announce the graduates.
Caleb Trone. Alana O'Hare. Colin Grebner. Grant Adam Tyrala. Kyle Thomas Dean Osterman. Carenza Sanchez Nunn. Marquita Page Alexis. Kimberly Williams. Shasky Milliner. Mandy Basimi. Sarah Bartolasi. Caleb Garber. Noemi Vasquez. Harmony Autumn Renee Livengood. Olivia Kaylin Cochran. Caitlin Force. Isabel Christine Fanning. Alexandra Marie Ring. Jaylee Anna Tyler. Brooklyn Lane Howard. Gail Zack. Jennifer Hollenbeck. Nakitra Wade. Gurley Atwood. Heather Kirchgessner. Lou Ann Garza. Darcy Bush. Brooke Michelle Phillips. Ruth Dupree. Gloria Jean Walton. Emily Haltenhoff.
They stand until everyone is in that row.
Kelly Hamby. Ashley Gingrich. Jose Rodriguez. Timothy Barnes. Brianna Moore. Anthony Mueller. Delina Wonder. Stephen Paul Taggett. Atelia Wyatt. Brenda Devon Warfield. Daja Sullivan.
Okay, my turn. Dinesha Foster. Dinesha Foster. Rose Vitar. Rose Vita. Rose Vita Moirore. Michelle Flores Ferguson. Michelle Flores Ferguson. Belinda, you want me to say the middle or Nabby? Belinda Nabby Young. Want me to say the middle? Mora. Brenda Mora Ayega. Ananga Tondo. Hannah Ananga Tondo. Brittany Brown. Amber Juland Macklin. Mark Christopher Macklin, Jr. Frank W.C. Raddick. Annalede Alcade. Haley Nicole Lane. Clinton Hightower. Stefan Conrad. Elijah John Worthen. Dale Berry III. Alyssa Dollar. Elizabeth Hastings. Hadley Grace Waters. Amber Pickett. Krishana Williams. Sharon Pollard. Holly Buckingham. Orina Gray. Alicia Sherman. Evrika Davis. Gabrielle Gonzalez. Sierra Jane Tuttle. Clyde Palahunic. Kelsey Poole. Ashley Ann Allen. Abigail Burt. Jared Hefner Kale. Jasmine Bell. Charity Foreman.
Good morning. Jamisha LaFleur.
Jamisha LaFleur. Sheena Dotson.
Good morning. Jasmine Velasquez.
Jasmine Velasquez.
Good morning. Lisa Evade.
Lisa Evade.
Good morning.
Madison Jackson.
Good morning.
Toby Ann Peplow.
Good morning.
Alexandria Lawrence.
Good morning.
Ian William Graham.
Good morning. Aberly. Auberly.
Chelsea Auberly.
Good morning. Turvell.
Cameron Turvell.
Good morning.
Emily McNeil.
Good morning. Rudolph.
Kaylee Ann Ludolph.
Good morning. Sierra Myers. Bieneman. I see it now.
Sierra Myers Bieneman.
Got it.
Owen Thomas.
Ryan Stephen Childers. Drake Morrison. John Baker Anderson IV. Jake Tompkins. Andrew Turner. Dustin Cressley. Ryan Berger. Aaron Olivas. Brennan Messmer. Parker Meadows. Andrew Osborne. Gunnar Dunnett. Vincenzo Tito. Carter Pieper. Brian Miguel Ramirez. Giovanni Vicari. Matthew Lewis. Logan Belos. Ethan Alexander Russell. Evan Jones. Noah Miralese. Jack Curtis Apgar. Chandler Palladini. Brody Peck. Brendan Brown. Andrew Malavolti. Michaela Kimber. Monica Apodaca. Cortaja Laches Traps. Madeline K. Davis. Carson Ray Irvin. Colson Relaford. Kyle John Kinsinger. Tessa Henderson. Courtney Odin. Alyssa Cohen. Audrey Clote. Deanna McDonald. Matthew Tressenreiter. Ryan Musil. Terry Nicole Cotton. Andrea Kim Donaldson. Austin O'Neill. Giorgio Grivetti. Benjamin Brady.
Tabitha Christine Price. Morgan Perry. Zachary Edwards. Maddie Mitchell. Chantel Pelham. Olivia Menold. Kristen Rose Walder. Gianna Gowdy. Dolly Kingsley. Grace Catherine Punky. Lucy Bacon. Trinity Lutz. Allie Abadusky. Kiara Hines. Tiara Garner. Taffy Mariana Brown. Marissa Parker. Darius Scott Parker. Sherry Kiefauber. Ahmad Wadley. Shamar Bennett. Denzel Irving. Sophia Ann Gilkerson. Daniel Elliott. Martella Brown.
Got it. Let's let him settle down a little bit.
Antonijah Bailey. Ariane Green. Renita Bailey.
Good morning.
Shaniqua Young.
Last name is Suber.
Candace Marie Suber.
Good morning.
Miracle Jones.
Good morning. Kendora Knox Hayden.
Kendora Knox Hayden.
Good morning.
Victoria Fowler.
Morning. Aja Marie Masarchik.
Aja Marie Masarchik.
Good morning.
Veronica Franklin.
Good morning. Shavatka.
Cynthia Shabatka.
Good morning.
Owen Atkins. Julia McClure.
Good morning.
Jessica McCavin.
Good morning. Sunny Evelyn Marie Collins.
Sunny Evelyn Marie Collins.
Good morning. Safana. Al-Rifai. Al-Rifai.
Safana Al-Rifai.
Good morning. Yadira Alonzo.
Yadira Alonzo.
Good morning. Journey Graves.
Journey Graves.
Good morning. Jada Johnson.
Jada Johnson.
Good morning. James T. Joyner IV.
James T. Joyner IV.
Good morning. Faith Bonnet.
Aspen Victoria Faith Bonnet.
Ariana Nogeda.
Ariana Nogeda.
Good morning. Yeshua Nogeda.
Yeshua Nogeda.
Takia Davis. Thanks.
Takia Davis.
Last one.
Janice Bell.
Thank you. Kiana Pittman. Kristen Swartz. Amy Languish. Bethany Vogt. Can you help me with the last name? Horvath? Van Horvath. Thank you. Valelia Nansen Van Horvath. Michelle Wolf. Gabrielle Marie Serrano. Tiara Gardner Blue. Justin Ray. Thank you. Damaje Moore. Latifa Foster. One more time. Lubenduka? Yes. Thank you. Larina Lubenduka.
Yes, girl!
Mercia?
Yes.
Okay. And? Fialani. Thank you. Grace Mercia Fialani.
So it's Brianna, Stephanie, Jean, Williams.
I'll try. Brianna Stephanie Jean Williams. Gregory Johnson Jr. Amaya Marie Binion.
This is our student that's walking across the floor. So can you give
It's Tanisha. Tanish Sahu. How you say it?
Tanish Sahu. Thanks for your patience. Jaden Tron. Alexis Dokken. Ryan Varick. LaShonda Marie Wright. Cheyenne Gray. Madison Rose Batty. Amanda Stroud. Bailey Scribner. Stephanie Lockwood. Fanistock? Thank you.
They were doing it right.
Haley Fanistock.
Yeah, yes.
Jordan Trumpy. Kira Lata. Jasmine Davis. Mariah Luna. Haley Marie Lee. Dulce Bansolo. Bryce Marquis.
This is McCune.
Thank you. Erica McCune. Carly Michelle Dubit. Jonathan Foster. Brian Eugene Foster. Rauschen. Thank you. Guido Rauschen. Morgan Tipton. James Keyser. Justin Weir. Ryan Bogner. Robin Urbank. Michael Dykstra. Noah Thurston.
Luke Gibson. Kemry Hightower. Tamija Malor. Trinity Petty. Jakara Metcalf.
Good morning. Tomas Jimenez.
Yeah! Tomas Jimenez. Gabriel Lockwood.
Good morning. Luis Anaya Concilion.
Luis Anaya Concilion.
Good morning. Canon Pulliam.
Canon Pulliam.
Good morning. Lady Constance Lee Zavala. Zavala with an F.
Lady Constance Lee Savala.
Good morning.
Kendra J. Sutton.
Good morning.
Abigail Elizabeth Haddock.
Good morning.
Samantha Danielle Smith.
Good morning.
Carly Higgins.
No, they will not be.
Bailey Jean Knott.
Good morning. Good morning. Jacqueline Geis. Yes.
Jacqueline Geis.
Good morning. Great, thanks.
Hadil Al-Rabi.
Good morning.
Heather A. Hasty.
Good morning.
Charlotte Bolt.
Good morning. Fachny.
Nicole Fachny.
Good morning. Schofield.
Colby Schofield.
Good morning. Jasek Lucera. Lucera.
Jasek Lucera.
Good morning.
Charles R.H. Boyd.
Good morning.
Anthony Fox.
Good morning.
Linnea Collins. Keonti Thornton.
Jaslyn.
Jaslyn Owens.
Good morning.
Tristan Wagner.
Good morning.
Caleb Micah Lowe.
Good morning.
Raquel Alexis Sultan.
Good morning.
Brian Miller.
Good morning.
Charles G. Minor.
Good morning.
Casey Plunk.
Good morning.
Adam Herbert.
Good morning.
Justin Gabe Siebert.
Good morning.
Sam Rees.
Good morning.
Jake Murdoch.
Good morning.
Jonathan Henry Winans.
Good morning.
Nathan Beck.
Good morning. Luca.
Luke Bucco.
Good morning.
Joe Kerner.
Good morning.
Grace Howley.
Good morning.
Madeline Stanger.
Good morning.
Emily Phillips.
Good morning.
Jared Flessner.
Good morning.
Caitlin Marie Davis.
Adriana Chisholm.
Adriana Chisholm.
Morning. Rosado.
Robert Rosado.
Good morning. Maida Leonard, sorry, I see that now.
Maida Lannert.
Giles Graff.
Gavin Giles Grock.
Cameron Hauser. Caden Marwan Ahmed Khatun. Jaslyn Nicole Foster. Sienna Stewart. Sophia Taylor. Kayla Ulrich. Samantha Brannaman. Sally Mae Anderson. Melanie Phillips. Ella Carlisle. Carol Ramirez Curiel. Abby Sparks. Andrew Scott Colwell. Carson Trimble. Amari Christine Thomas. Matthew Jacobs. Grace Zeithammer. Darlene Donadillo. Thank you. Jaylee Ann Gutierrez. Montserrat Garcia. Deluxe Masawi. Thank you. Deluxe Masawi. Carlos Lobo. Alejandro Calderon Girardi. Tomas Fontesh. Jama Ahmed.
Amelia La. Like Amelia, but Amelia. Oh, sorry.
Milia La.
Alba Bigo Masotti.
Thank you. Alba Vigo Massotti.
Naomi Simone Reese Elliott.
Thank you. Naomi Simone Reese Elliott.
It's Carolina.
Carolina Schultz.
Valeria Duque Patino.
Valeria Duque Patino.
Alba López Guerrero.
Alba Lopez Guerrero. Luisa Junior dos Santos. Hannah Michel. Anna Engelbrecht. Michelle Osegueda. Emma Francis Peck. Connor Myers.
I did. I'm just going to need to know when they come through.
Tiffany Hellstrom.
It's Raven. Raven like a bird.
Thank you. Raven Reynolds. Taryn Smith. Haley Christine Friedrich. Jorge Novoa. Jessica Ann Dockery. Julia Purcell. Jenna Purcell. Brianna Allen. Morgan Rakestraw. Amber Baker. Adonis Reeves Machino. Edward Lavelle Sanders, Jr. Atia Sultana Muhammad. Lindsay Risen. Jamie Driscoll.
Jennifer M. Four.
Yeah, Jennifer!
Hannah Candler.
Yeah, Hannah!
Cody James Jones. Maggie Gangrich. Avery Swearingen.
Avery!
Audrey Blair.
Yeah, Audrey!
Benjamin Tate.
Yeah, Ben!
Al Quizone Jr.
Let's go out.
Silas Mattern. Shavane Washington. Michaela Coates. Emma Miller. Madison Taylor Edwards. Raven Brookins. LeBrandon Abner. Peyton Stewart. Lydia Diane Curlis. Pano Trilicus Burns. Joseph Lee Smith II. Trevor Bennett. Shelby Rees. Dawn Holloway. Ashley Estes. Leah Walters. Ashley Joy Dawn Hoffman. Chloe Carlton. Presley Grace Elisa Gillen. Danny Brown. JC Dudley. Brittany Lopez. Maya Peplow.
Good morning.
Kaylee Reardon.
Good morning. Malik.
Alexandra Malik.
Good morning. Ellie Highsmith.
Ellie Highsmith.
Good morning. Casey Lynn Santos.
Casey Lynn Santos.
Good morning.
Sienna Ward.
Good morning. Adelina Marie Beebe.
Adelina Marie Beebe.
Good morning. Deshavion Lawrence.
Deshavion Lawrence.
Good morning. Iman Rochelle Hunt Joplin.
Iman Rochelle Hunt Joplin.
Good morning.
Rachel
Rachel Pollard.
Pollard.
Good morning. Leroy. Leroy.
Jessica Leroy.
Good morning.
Victoria Wiggin.
Good morning. Reagan Custer.
Reagan Custer.
Good morning.
Sarah Jane Darling Robinson.
Good morning.
Jack Fisher.
Good morning. Abigail Matisa? Matasia. Of course.
Abigail Matasia.
Go Abby!
Antonasia Giles. Antonasia Giles.
Yep.
Antonasia Giles.
Ashley
Ashley
Berga.
Berga.
Good morning. Elena Vigil.
Elena Vigil. Soraya Princess Smith.
Chloe Singleton. Marilyn Marie Smith. Calandra Monet Brown. Claire Victoria Carnes. Drew Mary Desjardins. Tristan Marie Sandon. Reese Kurkowski. Savannah Christine Osborne. Miranda Massey Schilling. Cynthia Mendoza Lino. Sanaya Tut.
It's Rashamaya.
Rashamaya Webb. Elena Redgate. Imari Amour McDuffie. Kiana Ashford.
It's
Asia
Asia.
Baker. Amaya Wilson. Rebecca Simmons. Mike Slaughter. Larry Ingle.
As is traditional at commencement, ICC Vocal Jazz, under the direction of Dr. Julie Clemens, will now perform the Illinois Central College alma mater entitled Ancora Imparo, which means I am still learning.
On a hill above a river nestled in the wood, teaching students through the years how honorably you've stood. ICC, our alma mater, though we must depart, will remain your sons and daughters deep within our hearts. Every season faithfully you open up your doors. Eager minds both young and old, to students rich and shining bright with knowledge in the heart of Illinois. Oh, you enable higher education, hope and joy. Education, hope and joy. Proud alumni, fiercely loyal, will remember you. Our alma mater, ICC, in all we hope to do. Daily we will build a better future for tomorrow. Thanks to you, I am
Thank you once again, ICC Vocal Jazz and Director Dr. Julie Clemens. And now, finally, the moment you've been waiting for. Will our graduates please rise? Having completed the graduation requirements and received your diplomas, you, as the 2024 graduates of Illinois Central College, have earned this moment, and you may now turn your tassels to the left side. Okay. And finally for today, I want to leave you with a poem that Mother Teresa reportedly had written on the wall of her children's home in Calcutta. I think this advice is very appropriate to all of you today. Graduates, please join me in stating "anyway" after each line. People are sometimes unreasonable, irrational, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of being selfish or having ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some unfaithful friends and maybe even some general enemies. But be successful anyway. If you are honest and sincere, people may deceive you. Be honest and sincere anyway. What you spend years creating can sometimes be destroyed overnight, but create anyway. If you find sincerity and happiness, some may be jealous, but be happy anyway. The good you do today may be forgotten tomorrow, but do good anyway. If you give the best you have, it might not be enough, but give your best anyway. Because in the final analysis, it is about who you are, and it was never about them anyway. We are so proud to now recognize you as ICC alumnus. I would like to ask our audience to please remain in your seats during the recessional. And everyone, please join me in congratulating our graduates one final time. Congratulations and good luck with your next adventure.
That joined us today, we ask that you remain in your seats until the recessional is complete. Thank you and have a great day.